All right, guys. So today I want to talk about these new honor system changes that Riot has announced that are going to be coming to PvE and then likely to the game next season as well, because they are pretty massive and they've also been pretty controversial. I think some people really like them. It's just been polarizing. Some people are really liking them. Some people think they're pretty useless. Some people think they're downright just like dumb or terrible changes or whatever. But a ton of people have been talking about this. This has been an absolutely massive story. And when Cheap Esports tweeted out these changes and kind of showcasing them to everyone, this tweet got almost 4 million views. So like I said, this is something that's creating a lot of discourse, a lot of discussion, and something that I at least want to bring upon on this channel as well, give some of my thoughts and opinions, hopefully get the thoughts and opinions of you guys as well, but also just talk about the different changes. So here is the screenshot of all the different things that are on the PBE right now of the different options. So up here at the top it says, your honor is an evaluation of your interactions with other players over time. High honor is reserved for those who consistently demonstrate good behavior. You have communication, respect, friendliness, and helpfulness in chat go a long way in gaining honor. Use pings, emotes, fist bumps, and other tools to coordinate with your team, and bring your best to the Rift and earn honor votes from other players to build your honor. So that all makes sense. That's great. So here are the different things that are going to be capable and possible at the different honor level rewards. Now, obviously it's weird when you get banned, there's obviously a level below honor level 1, honor level 0. So I don't know if honor level 0 or the restricted or locked honor or whatever is going to have different restrictions in place or anything like that. Doesn't really seem like they've brought that up anywhere. I don't really know, but at honor level 1, you are going to have removed access to all chat, champ select chat, and post-game chat, and then no rank split reward. So I'm going to go through all these, then we'll talk about the different reactions and feedbacks, all this stuff at the end. Honor level 2, you're going to have removed access to all chat and no ranked split rewards. And again, honor level 1 is going to be players who are consistently disruptive. Honor level 2 is going to be players who have recently been disruptive and that should pay attention to their conduct. Honor level 3 is going to be players in good standing who generally play well with their team but may not be consistent. And them, you're going to get battle pass XP drops, access to every chat channel, and you're going to get rank split rewards. At honor level 4, these are players who are consistently positive, respectful, and collaborative. Everything in honor 3 plus increased battle pass XP drops, honor emblem appears on loading screen, and more frequent pings and emotes are allowed. And then we have honor level 5. This is going to be exceptional players who go above and beyond to foster a positive community. Everything in honor 4 plus maximum battle pass XP drops, honor emblem appears in chat, honor recall awarded, and current and past honor skins unlocked. So I definitely think there are some good and bad things in this system. So the one that has maybe been the most polarizing and has the most people on both sides of it is this honor level 1 restriction of having removed access to champion select chat. Now, I've been playing a lot of League of Legends lately, and at different points in my life, I've played a lot of League of Legends, obviously, and I've seen a ton of different toxicity and craziness going on and all that stuff. I've had the full League of Legends experience by every definition of the word, and there is definitely a lot of toxicity in all chat. There can be a lot of toxicity in the post-game chat. There can be a lot of toxicity in team chat during the game. I, for one, have never seen, and even to this day, still do not see a lot of toxicity going on during the champion select chat, and that's what a lot of people have problems with. They are saying, how are you going to restrict access to champion select chat? Because, yeah, that could be detrimental to the person, and I know a lot of people are saying, oh, if you don't want restricted access to your champion select chat, then don't be toxic, don't get banned, don't get your honor level down to level 1, and that's fine, that's fair, I totally understand that, but the problem with this is also hurting your team as well. If you don't have access to champion select chat, you might not be able to tell your team that you are auto-filled or, off-roll, or your one trick got banned, or you need this, that, whatever. And obviously that's going to have a negative impact on you. And again, that is the point of this punishment, but that is also directly impacting your team, where maybe your team would love to swap picks with you or help you out, or, they also play a different position and they don't care if you go. Not having the champ select chat is not just detrimental to you, it's also detrimental to the team. Now, in-game, there's ping communication, there's a million ways you can still do things, you can still figure all that stuff out. And post-game, it's just a toxic shit fest, Post-game, I totally get you not being allowed to chat in there. That's probably where much of the toxicity goes. You get some GG easies, you get some whatever, all kinds of toxicity. I understand that. Now, the champ select chat, that does seem like where it could be the least, makes the least sense, at least to me. I don't see people being toxic in the pregame chat all that often. I'm sure it happens, but I haven't really seen it as of late, and it also could negatively impact the team. If they do remove this, I think something helpful could be also the option to have some kind of button that shows your team, hey, I want to switch positions, or hey, will anyone switch positions with me, or anything, having at least some kind of ping or some way, whatever. I think that makes sense. Now, As far as the other stuff, I think it's totally fine. Removing access to all chat, removing access to the post-game chat, that makes sense to me. Tying in your honor level with like battle pass XP drops and the skins and all that stuff, I think that's cool. Honor level 5, getting the current and past honor skins unlocked, that's awesome. Hey, getting more rewards for the people who are positive licensing community, that's great. That sounds good to me. I think obviously League of Legends and the League of Legends community for a long time has had insane issues with toxicity and all that kind of stuff. That's got them a terrible rap, and that's what keeps a lot of people away from the game, keeps a lot of people from coming back to the game, all of that stuff. Now, ultimately, at the end of the day, I think another big criticism of this whole thing will be, hey, you're going to keep punishing people who type in chat or say bad things or get mad and rage and blah, 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 blah. And that's fine. Like, hey, that is definitely one issue we want to clean up. But for the past 5, 10, 15, whatever many years of League of Legends at this point, I think a lot of the ranked player base's issue has been with people griefing, trolling, soft inting, people hostage taking in Champion Select. Like, right now, that's one of my biggest issues with the game. People get into Champion Select and just soft grief or int or whatever. I had a guy just earlier today, I'm playing with a guy who locked in Teemo Jungle, and somebody else was like, okay, fuck this. I've lost every game with Teemo Jungle. Now I'm going to troll. And he, locks in Blitzcrank 80 carry, and there's nothing we can do about that. And that guy's never going to get banned. That guy's never going to get punished. That guy's never going to have any honor level restrictions or anything like that. You also, I had a guy the other day that was like, oh, my bot lane didn't rotate to the dragon. And then he literally ran it down like multiple times and then was like flashing to steal people's CS and smiting away cannon minions up for the rest of the game. And that guy won't get banned. That guy won't get punished. But if you cuss in chat or call somebody a name or whatever, this stuff happens. So that is, I think, a lot of the frustration with League of Legends players as well, because again, people for a long time have said, hey, if somebody is being mean to me in the chat, I can mute them. I can ignore them. I don't have to look at the chat. My chat I have really tiny in the bottom corner because I don't want it to be taking up the screen. I don't want my eyes to even be going to the chat because pings are enough communication most of the time. So to me, it's a little bit weird. It's a little bit strange. I do wish and really hope Riot would find new ways to implement, punishments for soft inting and griefing and stuff like that. And I think that would improve the game quality so much, because being stuck in a 30 or 40 minute game where somebody's griefing or trolling or inting, and I know people are going to be like, oh, well, you can just FF. It's like, well, people don't want to just FF. I don't want to give up. I want to quit. I want to try to win. I want to play at the competitive level, like whatever. So that is, I know what a lot of people's issues have been with this whole thing, that like all of Riot's ways of trying to fix the toxicity of the community is all like chat based and doing stuff like this. They've tried changing stuff like this a million times before. This is just the newest iteration of it, and I think it's cool. I think it's fine. I think it's good. Whatever. They're trying something new. People are going to be able to ping more as they get higher honor. That's great. Whatever. You don't have to deal with as much ping spam and stuff, at least from the people who are abusing it. But again, it's still not dealing with a lot of the core issues of League of Legends, which I think people have known for a long time matters just as much, if not more, than a lot of the toxic chat issues and stuff like that are going on as well. So obviously, I and a lot of other people do hope Riot implements that at some time. Another idea that I heard people talking about in the quotes and in the tweets of this thing was the fact that what if we added voice chat where you had to be a certain honor level to unlock the voice chat or be included in the voice chat? To me, that is an S+ home run, smash it out of the park idea, because again, so many people have been worried about voice chat. It's like, oh, League of Legends is already so toxic. We really want voice chat to be even more toxic and all this stuff, blah, blah, blah. Have voice chat unlock at honor level 3 or honor level 4 or whatever. That would make so much sense. It would really add the community aspect, the collaborative aspect. League of Legends is a team game where you need communication, stuff like that. And yeah, I wouldn't want to talk with a bunch of toxic people and have those terrible experiences in voice chat where it's going to be even worse. But if you can have that with only the honorable members of the community, I think that would be really, really, really cool. But like I said, ultimately at the end of the day, a lot of these things are cool. Do I really think that people who are, cussing people out and dropping slurs and stuff in the chat, do I think they care that much about missing out on their battle pass XP drops or current and past honor level skins? Probably not that much. So again, I don't know exactly how much this is going to affect things. And yeah, people are not going to have access to chat, but chat restrictions already exist in current League of Legends. You can already get banned, stuff like that. Like, this already exists. This is just, like I said, a new way of doing it with some good changes, some weird changes, some bad changes. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. These are just some of my thoughts and opinions about it, but of course, I want to hear from you guys as well. Pretty much it for this video today. Of course, just want to mention real quick that everything we're doing here on Sheep Esports is powered by Holy. So make sure you guys go definitely check out that first link in the description below. Use that discount code SE5 to get €5 off your first purchase, or SE10 to get 10% off your entire basket. Holy, great tasting energy drinks. It also just so happen to be healthier in the competition. Hopefully catch you guys in the next one. Until then, peace.